Welcome back. In this video, we'll talk about a mistake which a lot of beginners do. Let's talk about the sum function, right? So sum is one of the functions which is inbuilt in Python. You can pass it a list of values and it would add them up. So it adds all these and returns one or two. Now, let's say you are trying to solve a problem. I have two numbers. Number one is equal to 10, and let's say I have a number 2 which is 20, and during the logic, while writing the logic of the thing, I had to add these up, and what I do is I just say number 1 plus number 2. What would be the value of sum? 30. But what would happen now if I call the sum built-in function? It says type error, int object is not callable. Why is it coming up? The thing which is happening in here is we are shadowing a global built-in function with a local variable of our own. So whenever we refer to the sum, now we are actually referring to the local variable. It's saying local variable sum is int, and an int object is not like a function. You cannot call it. That's basically what it's saying. The bad practice that we are doing in here is shadowing a global built-in function with a local variable, and that's not good. The way we could have avoided that is by either using a different name, either calling it sum of two numbers or something of that kind, or at least by using a sum underscore as the variable name. This would prevent us from shadowing the sum built-in function. So if you have to name any variable similar to a built-in function, what you need to do, you can append an underscore to convey that even though I would want to actually name it as sum, I'm naming it as sum underscore to avoid a collision with a built-in function. I can actually do a del sum, which would actually delete the local variable sum, and now the reference goes back to the built-in function sum. So sum of this would start returning 102. So the best practice is to avoid having variables named with the same names as a built-in function. Try and avoid that. Either have a completely different variable name or at least append an underscore to it. I'll see you in the next video with another tip. Until then, bye bye.